Hello, this is an example for relative, absolute, and mixed referencing. Notice over here I've got examples for all three. Relative reference represents just a cell by itself, A45. Absolute referencing is where you want to refer to a specific cell over and over. In this case, you would make it $A, $45. Mixed referencing. Notice in this case it's $A45, which is saying that column A is absoluted, whereas 45 is relative. And we'll go through examples for all of this to give you some familiarity with referencing. So for commission, it's always going to be 3.5%, so I'm going to do a reference which simply refers to the 3.5. And to make it absolute, you simply press the F4 key. Notice when I press F4, it becomes $B, $18, enter. Now I'm going to drag this formula all the way across, and notice each time it's B18, 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 because of the dollar signs are before the B and the 18. For after commission return, this will be an example of a relative reference. So I'm going to do equals the average return minus the commission. This is a relative distance each time. Enter. And now I can drag this across, and notice the cells change to C and then to D because it's a relative reference. Now for stock 1, we're going to come down and do some calculations. We're going to take the returns up above and multiply them by row 9, the information there. So I'll do equals 25% times the probability, and in this case I want to use probabilities for each option, and notice I will be going across on row 9, so I want to absolute row 9, so I'm going to press F9, which makes it completely absoluted. F4 again becomes $9, which means you're going to fix on row 9. That's exactly what I want to do. Enter. Now I'm going to take this and drag this down, drag it across, and notice everything changes perfectly because I've used the relative referencing for the various stock returns up above, and I'm referring to row 9 for the probabilities. And now I'm going to simply do the average return like we did before. I'm going to highlight all three cells, come up to AutoSum, and I can use the average function. Less commission, again another chance to use the absolute because I'm going to keep on referring back to the same commission rate. F4, drag it across. Now our after commission returns will simply be our average returns minus our commission returns. This is a use of relative referencing. Enter. Drag this across, and that takes care of this entire spreadsheet using all three types of references: relative, absolute, and mixed. Hope this helps you.